Sorry, I was adjusting stuff on OBS. I don't like how high up that is. There. Much better. Lower the volume a bit. Already at 20%. It's fucking loud. How you guys doing? Yeah, I fell asleep, but I saw a little bit of that. Heard mixed things about it. Very stream deck is annoying me. Okay, I think I've adjusted things enough. I gotta do the... I don't. I was gonna say I gotta adjust the Twitch one next, but it's like, fuck it. I don't care about Twitch anymore. I'd like to save this profile, though. Export. Where did I save these before? I think I had like an OBS doc, yeah. Sure. Save. Okay, here we go. I've noticed that each of these Castlevania collections gets better as you go. Like even the keyboard controls were fucking awful on this one compared to the Dominus collection. And then the original collection's just god awful. Even with the controller, the buttons don't line up to what they say. The UI already sucks. Actually, at least this one, it lists them in order. Whereas like the Dominus collection, for some reason they're in reverse order. Where they start with the Order of Ecclesia. I don't know why. It's weird. I hope they patch that someday. At least this one's in proper order. Start with the oldest. So... Oh dear God. Who's the main guy in this? Usually I just name an Alucard. Nathan. Hey Mushroom, how you doing? I guess we're going with Nathan then. Can't wait to get demonetized on this for no reason. It is 1830. At an old Austrian castle. Austrian? Do they even have castles in Austria? When the worshippers of chaos rise to plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. I'm alright. Thanks. I'm alright. Alive. There's no voice acting in this one, huh? We crave the presence of the embodiment of the suffering, the ruler of darkness. Wow, he's bigger than the coffin was. I have waited for this moment. Oh my god, it's so slow to be awake again. Oh, there we go. I can make it go faster. Bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within. Now, Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence. Indeed, though I lack my full power, we are preparing the right to replenish your power. Stop! You cannot be allowed to taint this world. You, I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You've aged. That's what happens. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing to my nemesis's life to return... Use my nemesis's life to return my power. I have no use for children. Be gone. Oh no. Ethan. Master. Father. Can I move? No. Well, how did they survive that? No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah. We were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. Oh, what a dick. I want to find Master as much as anybody. For some reason, square is the map? Triangle is that. Triangle and pause are the same thing. This is so much quieter than the cutscene was. Circle is attack. I don't like that. Oh look, we can save. Controls. I ain't having this, guys. I ain't not having this. Look how weird that is. Circle to be... maybe it's because it's called Circle of the Moon. They made circle attack. Here, I found a PDF file for the Game Boy controls. I want to see if they're just as whack. Oh, there's only 2 attacks. B is jump. A, yeah, see? They had it reversed. This, like, B on the right side here would have been jump, and then X would have been attack, and there would have been no A and Y on the Game Boy Advance. There was side, one button and then a button on this next to it, side by side. So I don't know what they did here, but this is weird. I'm gonna change that. Thank God we can change it. You know, I'm just yapping about it. Did I make this? Well, hold on. Why did they link attack with cancel? I like that. I mean, I like cancel being on B. Can I just make this be attack as well? Yes. So what is the other map button? Oh yeah, see, this is what I want map. I don't need square to be map. I'm just gonna have 2 attack buttons like every other Castlevania game. There we go. That's far more logical. Can we rewind? It doesn't seem like there's a rewind feature. I guess that's only in Dominus Collection. We gotta use save states in this one. He's got actually a pretty nice jump. Things considered. Camera movement's kind of dizzying. He jumps super high, but it's like kind of annoying. Or at least he could spin the whip without having to research it. Unlike, what was that dude's name? And was it Portrait? I think it was Portrait. Salamander. What do the cards do? The tribute and action cards will create a special effect. These cards can be set at the options menu. Trying every single button is just going back out. Here then. Wait, I thought they said there was no monsters around here. He lied to me. Why did he lie to me? So is this just like a forgotten character in the franchise? I've never heard of him ever again. Catacomb. It's also kind of weird seeing this so clearly, because the Game Boy Advance was really dim. You had to get the attachment to fucking see it properly. He's a loser. It happens. Sometimes your families just can't live up to the others. Like those brothers in football. What are their names? Manning, I think. Aren't there 2 of them? I seriously just got poisoned already. I'm like fucking 5 minutes into the game. He seems to have a lot of HP though, or these creatures are just really weak right now. Oh, I thought I got another card. Oh look, a save point. Wow. Alright, so far. Yeah, they gotta get you hooked with the BGM because the gameplay ain't it right now. No way, bro. Alright, can't go that way. Yeah, like I said, he's got a nice jump, but apparently he's already got limitations on it. His dagger's garbage. Oh, you see they got a Castlevania, a Vampire Survivors collaboration finally happening? Man, modern day Konami sure is different. I feel like if it was like 5 years ago, They probably would have just fucking like sent a cease and desist. Like, your assets are too similar. But now they're actually just doing a collab. That should be fun. I still have a couple of achievements I need to get. But they, oh, holy shit, you do magic. There's some really dumb achievements they added in Vampire Survivors. I used to always get 100% of the achievements in that game every time they had an update. I'm gonna die to this guy, holy shit. But at some point they just added some really, really hard achievements. Like, well, not really hard, just kind of annoying. I'm actually gonna die. Like, one of the achievements, you have to do an uppercut on a boss by hitting up and then enter. I got him, guys. He didn't give me anything. Let me go get the fucking heal. Can I not run? Can't run. And so there's an achievement in Vampire Survivors for doing an uppercut on this boss. But the boss only appears 3 times in one map. It's kind of a hard map too. But you have to use a specific character too, I think. And that character's kind of hard to play. You gotta get lucky and get some decently overpowered items in the beginning. Like the pentagram. So anyway. You hit up and enter at the exact right moment. Like basically, you kill the boss, and then you hit up and enter to get the achievement. I'm gonna fucking die because I can't jump back up there. The problem is, I backdash. I don't see a button for it. The problem is this boss, like, it usually spawns when your screen's so full of stuff that you can't even see it. So if you do manage to kill it somehow, sometimes you don't even notice. I don't see a dash. Let's see. Look how terrible the PC controls are. Holy shit. Yeah, he's a slow ass motherfucker. Maybe I can unlock one. How did I get poisoned? Anyway, I tried getting that achievement like 5 times. I couldn't do it because the boss kept dying before I even noticed he was on screen. So by the time he died, holy shit, I didn't know it goes that far. By the time he died, I'd simply just, it'd be too late for me to hit the buttons. Are you kidding me? I mean, at least it was early in the game, but like, what's the point in that? Why didn't they just give us dash right away if it's like 10 seconds into the game? And it's not like we had to kill a boss for it or anything. Like, at least in A Link to the Past, you have to do certain stuff to get the dash ability. So it kind of made sense, but here they're just all like, here, travel 10 feet to unlock dash. That's hilarious. Oh, fuck you. Oh my, I'm gonna get demonetized again, guys. Right. Oh, I love zombies. I just noticed we can actually see their names without having to get an item. Fucking Alucard, what a dumbass. You don't even know what a zombie's called without a relic. Oh, what is that? Magic gauntlet. Do these guys not give cards? Apparently they're just listed under items. It's kind of... We get equip right arm and equip left arm. Oh, magical power lies within the gauntlet. 10 intelligence, oddly. I don't even have magic, do I? Wow, he throws so slow compared to Richter. I guess that's why Richter like destroyed the whip or whatever, made it so people can't use the whip anymore. He was too overpowered. Probably whipped Dracula a little bit too hard. So they couldn't use it for 100 years or whatever. And it is just now that I realized we actually do have an MP bar. I've increased the usage of my MP bar, but I don't know how. I don't have magic yet. Can't go there. Sound quality is pretty good for Game Boy Advance, unless they improve that. Oh, that was the one thing, Connie. For all my demonetized videos, or limited rather, the Phasmophobia ones were the most confusing to me. Well, I opened those to see if I did anything that was weird. And I'll skim and through them, like, well, maybe a naked ghost appeared, because they do that sometimes, you know? Every now and then you get those naked ghosts. Not in those videos. Showed up in some other streams I did. Oh, MP increased again. It was so weird. Yeah, a lot of people said just to start with Aria, but then I was like... Or like the time zone doesn't matter, or time zone. The timeline doesn't really matter which order you play them in, but like when I play games that are like old, like this, that I've never done before, then I like to play them. Can I not slide? Oh, I can. In order of release, because usually they get better, you know? Then I can get through the worst one first, because if you go from a good game and then you go backwards and then it just gets progressively worse, like that's way less fun than playing the games as they get better. So I always try to start franchises chronologically in release rather than like timeline. The same thing with anime too. Like people are always like, How should I watch this anime franchise? Like, especially like Monogatari, because the timeline's all fucked up in that. I'm like, don't even think about it. Just like, don't stress yourself out over that, because just watch it the way everyone else did, which is release order. It's perfectly fine. Potential strength. I don't know what that means. Potential of fire. Like, how do I do that? In story or wait, so they want you to play freaking Metal Gear Solid 5 first? I honestly think Metal Gear Solid 5 is still one of the absolute best games ever made in terms of gameplay. It's a shame about the story, but it is what it is. I mean, the story is great. It's just, you know, as everyone knows, it doesn't actually end where it's supposed to, because they rushed it out. I say rushed it out. It was in development for a long time, and Kojima wanted more time to finish it properly. And that was kind of the... I don't know if it's the exact reason why Kojima left, but it was definitely a trigger. One of probably many triggers. Probably one of the bigger ones, though. Possibly the biggest one. But it ended too far. Too early in. There's at least definitely another chapter in there. But like every few months I load it up, and the gameplay, absolutely one of the best stealth games ever made. So, well, in my opinion, it's still the best stealth game, especially from like modern technology wise. Like, you know, you have like ninja games. That's usually how do I categorize them. Like, we have medieval stealth games, and then we have like modern stealth games like Metal Gear, and well, we used to have Splinter Cell, but that's gone. They killed that franchise. I heard they were making a new one, but then it's like nothing ever happened. Probably making a live service game. I love Splinter Cell. I used to play Chaos Theory on my Xbox. That was the first game I played on Xbox Live, besides Halo, because it was one of the first games on Xbox Live, like, or that supported Xbox Live. It had that shitty, I don't even know if you can call it a headset. It was like a thing that wrapped around your ears, and there was only a speaker on one side, and then a little mouth microphone. The microphone that was like hugging your face. I don't even know what you call them anymore, but it was hot garbage. But back then we didn't know any better, you know. It was like the best shit we had. It was the first way you can really have voice chat online. Like, even PC games didn't really have voice. Yeah, it was more like an earpiece. But even PC games didn't really have voice chat back in those days. I think it took another couple years before Ventrilo came out. So, like, I was just talking to my dad about how he used to play Battlefield 2 with his friends, and he's like, yeah, we just call each other on the phone for hours because we didn't have voice chats. Long distance, goddamn. It was actually not too bad if you used a cell phone, because then it was just minutes. Oh, we're back here. What the fuck? Interesting that it pauses when you do that. I was trying to go under. I'm stupid. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5's the game's 9 years old. You guys, can you fucking believe that? It just turned 9 last month. And I remember I played that game literally for like a week straight, like 90 hours to platinum. I don't know what you call it on Xbox, but I was playing it on PC anyway. But I got every achievement within that first like 9 days or something. Literally playing it 10 hours a day plus. Oh, that's the only way back in. Oh. And even now, it's still the best we have, because maybe that's why they killed Splinter Cell, because they're like, oh, we can't really make a better game than Metal Gear Solid 5. mean, all they have to do is like they had one a couple years before Metal Gear Solid 5 where it was like a co-op one. Co-op Splinter Cell game. I played that with my brother. It was really fun. You had to like sync up your stealth kills. I don't know why they didn't just double down on that. Especially lately, there's been a lot more demand for co-op games. Like there was a recent survey that said people are fucking tired of competitive games. Like more gamers want single player games compared to multiplayer games. A lot of people are in denial about that, but that's what the data shows. Like all the Valorant people. They're like, oh no, I'd rather play Valorant with my friends. I'm like, cool, that's not what everyone else is saying though. The majority. Like 70% or something. Anyway. Rather than single player though, I think it's just I think they should have worded it differently. Like in whatever survey they took, because like I think if they would have had it added, if they would have had co-op multiplayer as an option exclusive, like not like competitive where you're co-oping with your team and against another team, but like co-op against an AI, like if they specified that, I think that's better than most single player games. At least it can be often. Using Ghost Recon? I was gonna get one of the older Ghost Recon games. I was waiting for it to go on sale, and then by the time it went on sale, they shut down the servers. I don't even know which one it was, but fuck Ubisoft. I haven't even bought an Ubisoft game since Far Cry 5? 6 years now? Like I have For Honor. I open that up every now and then, but I don't think I bought that. I think I got that for free somehow. But I would love a new Splinter Cell or some other kind of stealth co-op or single player. I'd also like a new Tenchu game, but From Software is too busy. Hopefully making Sekiro too. My mind is boggled by why they cut out or limited my Sekiro monetization on my recent streams. Like the monkey one I can kind of understand because he cuts off his head. I'm like, okay, maybe they didn't like that monkey cutting his head off, but I have like 9 videos of that from all my other playthroughs, and none of those got demonetized. And I swear all the time, so if it's my swearing, then every single one of my videos on my channel should be demonetized, but they're not. Plus YouTube themselves said like you can have like normal swears, like non-slur swears, like fuck. You can say all that stuff as long as it's not within the first 7 seconds of a video. Or is it 17 seconds? Can't remember. Let me check. I know there's a 7 in there, right? I'm stupid. First 15 seconds of a video. So that's, you know, that's what intros are good for. You just do an intro for like 30 seconds and oh, now I can swear. I usually never get demonetized. It's weird. Like first it was just one, oh fuck, I want my axe. First it was just one Galgun stream. And I was all like, all right, I get it. But the other ones were fine. And then all of a sudden today, suddenly everything's fucking limited monetization. I'm actually surprised still that Galgun's not like completely demonetized. Some of those streams went hard. So there is that. That's a good thing. Wow, 5 extra strength. It's just weird how long it took for them to demonetize or limit. Yeah, anyway, they're very inconsistent. But yeah, that'd be weird to start Metal Gear. To start the whole franchise at fucking Metal Gear 5. And then progressively... What was the next one after Metal Gear? Well, first would be like... Wouldn't, like... Hold on. The Metal Gear franchise. I think Metal Gear 1 and 2 are first, and then Metal Gear Solid 5? Is that how it is? Oh yeah, Snake Eater. I forgot about that. Snake Eater... Peace Walker? Is that the title, Peace Walker? Well, there's also the regular Metal Gear games without the Solid. I think those are before... I think Metal Gear 1 and 2, I think those are before Metal Gear Solid 5. So I guess it would be 3 Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. And then I don't know how Peace Walker would fit in between the regular Metal Gear games. But Peace Walker is kind of like relevant to 5 in some ways, but in a lot of ways. Like if you do what was that intro they did for 5? Metal Gear Solid. They released like a mini game. Oh, Ground Zeroes, because Paz is an important character in 5 or in Ground Zeroes. She's briefly mentioned in 5, but she's very important. She was introduced in Peace Walker. Okay, I think it's 3 slash Delta. I guess is coming out. When is that coming out? I want to buy that. It seems pretty good. Is that this year? Snake Eater. There's no release date. You guys think this is actually coming out in 2024? There's about 2 months left in the year. And there's still no release date other than 2024. So the timeline for Metal Gear is Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater / Delta. Portable Ops. I forgot about that one, honestly. Peace Walker. Ground Zeroes. For some reason they have Metal Gear Survive listed on here. That's not canon. Fuck that shit. Metal Gear Solid 5 is after Ground Zero, obviously. And then Metal Gear. Ground Zero or Phantom Pain is before Metal Gear. It's 10 whole years. And then Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, which is then followed by Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. He's in Metal Gear 2, right? Big Boss. I can't keep track because they kind of honestly, let's be honest here. They retro. They retro. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, they retconned it. Particularly with Venom Snake stuff. Yeah, while secretly serving Foxhound Commander, he secretly built up his mercenary company Outer Heaven with Venom Snake acting in his stead. Like, that wasn't really part of it until after Metal Gear 5 came out. And then you destroy Venom Snake in Metal Gear 2, who just calls himself Big Boss back in the old NES game. NES, SNES? And then they bring Big Boss back later. Why not? Alright, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping in. Why were we talking about Metal Gear again? Oh, right, because people playing things out of order. Oh my god. Holy shit. Another one is Haruhi. Like, Haruhi Suzumiya was released in a weird way, but I still think that it's best to watch it in broadcast order first. Because then you get the real experience of what... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Holy fuck. Oh wow. Holy fuck. Oh, I can do that. Oh no, I can't even run. The save point was so far away, guys. All right. I'm gonna have to use more save states. Yeah, we didn't have save states back in the day. Yeah, even Haruhi should be watched in order of release. I think it just built the characters better that way, because I've tried watching it. Well, I did watch it in chronological order when season 2 was out, because that's how they broadcasted it. They just inserted the season 2 episodes in the middle of the other episodes. Very kind of irritating, to be honest with you, but you watch it the original way, a lot more interesting. How the fuck do I get back down? The hell? I'd also like a new... I'd like a new Resident Evil game. Motherfucker. Where do those be? What whip am I using? Is it not the Vampire Slayer then? I hope we'll get a Code Veronica remake, but people are saying like, Code Veronica sucks. I think it had the best story in like all of Resident Evil. That was another one that they retconned a lot. Especially like originally it was just like it was just Umbrella doing experiments in the Spencer Mansion. That was the entire story of Resident Evil. Motherfucker. And then later versions, they retcon the backstory of Wesker and all these other people knowing people from different companies that were experimenting on flowers and shit. When they realized they could make a franchise out of it, they retconned a lot of the backstory. They did a good job at it, though. Cannot deny that. Yeah, you can play them now on GOG. And I think people are making mods to make it like if you want a different technically a different version, you can use mods. I think it's just like the very original. Oh, we're gonna get fucking wall jumping, huh? think it's just the actual original version. They have Resident Evil 2 and 3 on there now too. You can play all of them on PC, which is ironic. Let me tell you something, Connie. The year was maybe 2006 or 7. I don't recall exactly. Oh, maybe it was 2008 or 9. I don't recall. It was before 2010. Let me check. I think Requiem for the Phantom was 2009, right? Yeah, Requiem for the Phantom anime was 2009. It was before that. So it was probably 2007 or 2008. This was back when it was legal for ISPs to spy on you. We've since made that illegal. But back when your ISPs could spy on you, they would track what you were downloading, and if it matched the list they had, they'd fucking yell at you. Because they don't want to get in trouble, and also they're in cahoots. That's what they would do though, they would just match it to a list that copyright holders would give them. So anyway, I got a cease and desist for downloading Resident Evil 3. Hello. Satrio? How you doing? What time is that? Isn't it like 4 a.m. there? I have some friends in Indonesia. They're like 12 hours apart. But yeah, I got a cease and desist for downloading Resident Evil 3 because I hadn't played it in like a decade and I didn't know where my PS1 was. I was like, I want to play this game. And now you can just buy it like on GOG for $5 or whatever. So funny to me. And then a couple years later, I got one for the anime Requiem of a Phantom from Funimation. This was actually hilarious because like it said it was from Funimation. Like their takedown request, they sent it to my ISP, and my ISP ratted them out. They're like, Funimation is requesting that you delete your Requiem of a Phantom episode 3. They didn't mention like episode 1 and 2 that I had. I guess they just only noticed. My guess is what happened is Funimation was probably seeding the file, the torrent, and they just went after ISPs that were listed on the torrent client. But my argument, my defense was all like, if they're seeding it, they're giving it to me, so you know, I'm not doing anything wrong at that point because I wasn't seeding. I was awful at torrents. I always just take and never give. I know it's a terrible argument, but that's what my defense was. I was like, the only way they could know is if they connected to the torrent and seeded it to me. So I'm actually surprised they went after me instead of like going after someone who actually uploaded a lot, you know what I mean? But anyway, there's that fucking save point I didn't get. Requiem for the Phantom. It was hilarious because they hadn't actually licensed it at that point. And that was my other thing. I was just like, wait a minute, they didn't license this thing. So I emailed a bunch of anime's news services, websites, and people. I'm all like, yo, check this out. I just got a cease and desist from Funimation for Requiem of a Phantom, which they haven't publicly announced yet that they have a license for. And then a bunch of other people came in and said they got cease and desists too. So that's how we knew that it got licensed before before Funimation actually said anything, because they're fucking assholes. Like they're trying to just take it down. Take down all the online versions before anyone could even fucking watch it legally. And then not long after that, it was like 1 or 2 more years, legislation passed that made it so ISPs can't like actually look at what you're downloading. Like you can still get cease and desists, but it has to go directly from the company that sends it, and they have to somehow know. Like they can't just like, they can't contact your ISP and say, hey, tell me who this ISP belongs to. They can't do that anymore. They have to actually know who you are. Or get a court order. They can do it through a court order, but that's it. They can't go through directly to the ISP and get it. I mean, they can ask, but the ISPs can't give it out because it's considered private information. Yeah, and I feel like if they're uploading it, you know, you call it an upload trap, but in my mind, like if they're uploading it, it shouldn't count because they're giving it away. And half the time, it's like the only upload I can find. I'm like, if this is the only upload I can find, like, what are they doing? Like, they're the ones that are giving the, like, they're creating the piracy. It's so bizarre, but that's how things happen lately. Yeah, and then not long after that, Crunchyroll went public. I mean, not public, Crunchyroll went legal. Around 2009. We had no choice in those days, though. It's like what Gabe Newell says. Piracy is a service problem. Back then we had no service. I couldn't play Resident Evil 3 because they didn't sell PS1s anymore. You couldn't even buy the game unless you're buying it from eBay. So my only option was to pirate it. I tried. And in the anime, you couldn't get it legally, so I had to pirate it. And that's kind of what annoys me the most is a lot of musicians will say that piracy saved their careers. They're like, no one knew about us until people pirated our music. And a lot of indie film people say the same thing. That's why nowadays they just release this shit for free on YouTube with Dailymotion or whatever. A lot of free indie films. A lot of game developers too. They're like, I would rather you pirate my game than you know, be unable to buy it because the regional pricing's too high or whatever. Like, I see that a lot for these small indie developers. When they see the prices for Brazil, it's like fucking 6 months of pay to buy a game, and then the indie developers like, just fucking pirate it, bro. Like, I barely get that money anyway. But then in the anime industry and like the music industry, not like I said, there's some artists that will appreciate people who found them through piracy and then ended up buying their stuff or going to their concerts. But the anime industry in particular and the movie industry, they're fucking out of touch. Like, they're actively still trying to destroy piracy, and they're claiming it costs like more money than the industries are even worth. Even though all the studies that have ever been done independently, there's some studies that show piracy is bad, but those are always funded by RIAA or whatever, or they always have some kind of connection to the industry, so they're completely invalid. But when you have actual independent studies, there's fucking like dozens of them over the last 20 years that show piracy is almost always done by people who either won't pay no matter what because they just don't fucking want to, or they can't pay because it's not available in their region, or they can't afford it or whatever. And when that's the people that are pirating, like, you're not losing any money because they're never gonna buy it. They're not gonna buy it anyway because they can't buy it or they don't want to buy it. And if they can't pirate it, they just don't buy it. Like it's not like making it impossible to pirate something is gonna make them buy it legally. That pretty much never happens. That's what the studies showed. Like they just move on with their lives. They're like, well, can't find that download. Guess I'll go do something else. That's my experience too. Like if I couldn't find an anime, I just fucking find another one. And when I couldn't pirate Resident Evil 3, I pirated. Well, I already had it, so I did play it. But they're like, you must delete this file. I'm like, okay, I deleted it. Wink, wink. But I stopped doing Capcom games after that because I just figured Capcom was the one fucking keeping an eye out. So I started playing like Square Enix games instead. Thought there might be a wall there. Dude, I think one of the strengths of Symphony of the Night is they had story very early on, where right now all we have is, oh no, Dracula revived and he knocked me down a hole. Or am I? Hey, this looks familiar. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, why does it default to standard rather than pixel perfect? Doesn't standard like stretch it out? I know full fucking stretches it out. That's weird. Why would anyone want that? Sorry, I'm reading about the versions here. Is standard? Could it be standard or pixel perfect? I don't know. One do I want? Oh. Oh well. We'll just go with whatever looks best. Yeah, this is too stretched, I think. Oh, hold on. There we go. Is this the asshole that killed me last time? Hey, doggo. Bow bow. Ow. 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 Well, that didn't hurt much at all. Bow bow. Yatta! Got my first achievement, guys. Yay! I'm better than the Belmonts. They could never beat a dog. Yatta. Wait, hold on. You don't get nothing from that? There better be something in here then. Double. Is this the earliest that we've gotten a fucking double jump in any of these Castlevania games? Holy shit, bro. He was already a great jumper. Now he can double do? Double piece? Where do I go? Do we go down? Like a million of those. Oh my god, it's a mummy. Mummies are really in right now. The cosplay department. By which I mean cosplay and fan art. By which I mean all you gotta do is put a couple of toilet paper around your naked ass. Not this much though. Hato. Holy water. Oh my god. Holy water is usually broken in these games, just like it is in Vampire Survivors. Well, it used to be. Now it's not the best anymore. Still good. It's just other things better came out. You can actually go to the save point down there. Ta-ta. Thing up here. Holy shit, what a throw. I see it on the map. Guess we can't go there yet. Whatever reason. Some of this song reminds me of Final Fantasy IV. Yay! Get it. I don't think we need the magic gauntlets right now because everything, we don't have magic still. Go left first, like Beyonce always says. To the left, to the left. The only lyrics I know. Oh my god, this song is good. I had no idea that was there. It just seemed weird to me, something. Wow. It just seemed weird that there was a doorway there. I was like, why is this here? There must be something. Oh wow. Oh shit. Go the other way. Got that Phasmo update at 4 AM, I think. Or 7 AM. It's 7. I'm not waking up for it, though. There's no rush. I'm gonna do it in the afternoon. Hopefully people will be able to join when it's that late. Yay. How long is this game anyway? Google it. Ow. Eight hours, so it'll probably be about 2 streams. There's lore. Oh right, Dracula fell down. Or no, he knocked us down. Nathan fell down. I mean, there was a limitation because the Game Boy Advance is not... No, cartridges aren't very big. But they could have expanded it on other platforms, expanded the characters in other games. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is what something annoys me in a lot of these games. Is they give you a new abilities like double jump, for example, and then you pretty much always have to use them to do anything from that point on. Like Symphony might balance it out really well, where like sometimes you needed to use double jump, but not always. Like after you get it, I mean, like it's rarely necessary, so it's not pointless. But it's also not required because it gets kind of annoying having, like right here is really annoying, especially fighting these idiots at the same time. You can't just jump. You have to double jump every single time. Just feels excessive. You know? And a lot of Metroidvanias fall into this trap where they feel like they need to make your upgrades worthy of existing by making them required in every single jump or whatever that is relevant to the ability. Well, the worst ones are speed upgrades where like you can't do anything unless you're going top speed. Like there was some sections in Blasphemous 2 where you had to be fucking perfect in terms of speed. I love these old games though, with the quote-unquote shitty sound effects. Like if the original Final Fantasy VII soundtrack was processed using a specific Yamaha sound module thing, sound chip. If you want to get those exact sounds, you have to get either an emulator of it or find the real thing. In a lot of early visual novels, especially the key visual novels, like Canon and... He just pointing it now. A lot of early key visual novels like Canon and an ad and I think they use a lot of those same instrumentals made on old Yamaha keyboards and such. And Roland. Why does it say action armor like 100 times on the right side? I feel like jumping down here would be a mistake. Oh, that's the beginning of the game. We did it. We beat the game, guys. It's locked. Is that a pipe organ? God damn, I want that. Oh, we need Alucard's thing. Maria Renard. Triumph, the comic dog? The insult comic? Prison garb. I'm gonna guess that's really good. Is it really good? It's stronger, okay. I don't know how to use these. I'm probably like never gonna use the card system because I don't know how it works. And it's funny because like a lot of times like when I go to like the music stores back in those days, I hear people like playing those keyboards and they're like super expensive. Those Yamahas and those Rolands, and people would be like, wow, this sounds like shit. Like a toy, why is it so expensive? And then you hear them in actual like soundtracks and they're so good. It's just, you know, regular people didn't know how to make use of them just because they had 12 polyphony. Holy fuck me in the ass. Well, maybe that's why I got demonetized, because I say that sometimes. Or whatever. No, that's well worth it. 5 attacks or strength, this kind of shit. No, I want the holy water. It's always better. Yatta. Yatta. There's this Japanese VTuber. I don't know her name. Her like YouTube account's like Kon Tamashi. So I don't know. I think she's a fox ghost. But she sings and plays guitar. It's hard for me to watch her though because she streams like super early for me. Every now and then I'll watch a VOD. But that's what these fires remind me of, because she has like a purple ghost fire with her. Or Foxfire, maybe? I don't have a tail or ears, though. At least I didn't notice. She might just be a ghost, and maybe she just likes the cone thing. Now I'm wondering. Oh, Cone Tamaji's her name. Her YouTube account is _3soul. That's also her blue sky and Twitter. It's 3soul. Let me see if she's got a art on Twitter. I don't see no like tails or anything. Just a little ghost girl with a guitar. No ears. I don't know. That's an interesting name. Why is it Cone? Anyway, that's all. It just reminded me of her. She's got that blue fire. Got a really nice voice though. Honestly, I can't really listen to singing streams that much anymore. Watch one of my singer friends is like watching right now. Oh, I still listen to you though. But it's just hard for me because like I've heard like all these songs like a million times, you know. At this point. Like everyone sings like the same songs. And then people sing the same songs. And I also just don't like a lot of the modern music that's out there now. Especially like the new anime songs. They're kind of shit. I feel like anime has gotten too mainstream. But in the particular context of this topic, anime music used to be a lot more indie. You get the cross sub weapon? I had it for a minute, but then I switched back to the holy water. I like the holy water a lot. I think like a lot back in the day, like anime music was always more small artists. There was some really big ones, but they're usually still only known for anime music. And they would, but now we have like Yoasobi. I mean, they mostly do anime music too, but like they're really big even outside of anime fans. And now they're doing like every fucking theme song in the world, along with who's the other one that's all over the place? There's a couple artists. Overall, I just think they're just reusing too many of the same like really big artists in anime lately. Yotoshika maybe. Honestly, I haven't really liked Yotoshika's music since 2020. I think they peaked in 2018. Like they debuted in 2017 and then peaked 2018 for me. 2018, 2019. Like 2020 they had an album called Plagiarism, which I don't think they sampled, but it definitely referenced a lot of other songs, which is why it was called Plagiarism. And it was an okay album for me, but I think it was not great overall. I've only listened to each song like 5 times, whereas like Their albums and from before that, I'd listen to them like literally 100 times each within 1 year. I can't do that with anything after 2019. It just sounds so sterile, I guess, is the best way to describe a lot of the modern music. And I've always said like Japanese music was always like behind American music or Western music, which is why I liked it, because like when we were in the 2000s and 2010s, like most of the Japanese, like the anime songs, I can't go up there, it's too high. Like they always sounded like stuff you'd get in the 90s America, right? And now I feel like anime music's catching up to like the 2010s America. And sometimes even skipping to literally now American Western music. And I don't like that. I just feel like overall it's losing what was great about it. There's exceptions though, like Otto. But Otto's clearly a fan of a lot of the older stuff. I always forget she's like a child though. She just turned 22. And she's only been around for like 4 years or something. I think she was 17 when she made it big. I want to see her, but I'd probably die if I ever went to a concert. Like, not from being like excited or like, woohoo, I'm gonna die, it's so cool. Like, I'd probably literally die from being around too many people. Yeah, I got a new card. What a circle, guys. Oh my god, I gotta go back around. Golem card. Power of Earth. Am I gonna have to like Google how this system works? 'Cause I don't know how it works. Listen to that bass, yo. To use the cards, use them, go to your and select DSS. The top row cards are action cards, the bottom row are attribute cards. Simply choose a card and then exit the pause menu. Your DSS combo is now ready. What? Press L, and then it'll do a power-up animation, showing you that he's in DSS by linking certain cards. Huh? Oh, wow. Wait, this is actually cool? Yo, this game got cool all of a sudden. What does this do? Mercury. Venus. We just got Venus. I don't know what that did. Inflicted increased damage by 25%. 190. 212, so that's actually stronger than the Fire Whip. Hold on. 74. Oh. I guess some things are probably weak against fire. Oh, what is going on? This is draining me fast. Doesn't seem to do anything. Defense increases. Based on exploration. Yes, this is the best one. 25% damage increase. Oh, I like the way that... Now it's like, where's my magic? I keep getting magic increases. Oh, it's behind me. Swear to God, I saw no reference in the controls to this. Dual setups. Oh, that's confusing. Special move. Still nothing for special move. We need to go up. I swear I had like some kind of huge AoE version of this Earth Whip. Guess not. The range on this is insane. Holy fuck. Good God. Powerful extend. This is actually really nice since they're dying in one hit anyway. You just expand the range of it. And the other ones will be better against bosses, I think. Game got so much better all of a sudden. Not a great system, but it's something. Did they come back to life? Holy fuck, that was fast. Castle's huge, breath away. Earth Prism Magic. Something like that. I wonder. No, 2 hits. Yeah, the difference just isn't big enough to make it worth it. Whereas here, I just get the range increase. The downside with this, I guess, is the attack speed's slower. A little bit. Because you have to wait for it to extend all the way out. But it's made up for it makes up for itself by, you know, using it from farther away, so you don't have to spend as much time. Same number of hits either way, though. Wow, my magic's just going way up. Well, the bar doesn't get any bigger, though, so I'm a little confused, but I guess it just, the value does. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. I like the fire one best visually. But wow, you actually hit me, punk. Oh my god. You don't gain you don't get free HP when you level up either. There a save point here? No save point. Story? Oh god. Extraordinary. To be dropped into the abyss and still live. But your luck is about to run out. Get out of my way. Child, before I finish you, I will tell you some words. Your precious master is already in our power. What? That old man will feed us with his soul. The rite has been prepared and we only await the full moon. No! Oh shit. Just in case. Also, not gonna use that. We're gonna use... $20? $26. $17. I don't know what the point of the fire is then. Or maybe it's because you get it earlier and now we have to just unlock this. I'm gonna die. He's just never down here. That's it? Nope, that's not it. I knew that wasn't it. Very suspicious. What do I do about this guy? He's already harder than most of the guys in the other games. Oh, maybe I can break them while they're still balls. Hey, Synthetic, how you doing? In a while. Fuck. Oh, we're doing better this time, but... Ow. Ow. God dang it. Need to learn this phase too. God damn it, what the fuck? I cannot dodge. The running in this game is garbage, by the way. This is a really bad run. Oh, so he's gonna start off as this green ball, right? Shit. My God. My dudes. What do I do? I can get out and get more HP, I guess. That might help. I can't even hit those things? I thought maybe I can hit them. I guess you just have to dodge. The fucking running is so bad in this game with a double tap to activate it. Like, I don't ever want to walk. Just let me run forever. Wasn't the fire only doing 17? He's gonna kill me. What the fuck do I do? think I needed the cross for this rather than the holy water. I usually get holy water because it's usually really good against like everything, but then these fucking, you know, not so much against flying enemies. Oh, maybe I have a healing item. Really checked. Wasn't in the air, it would have been easier. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. No way, bro. You gotta be almost dead. Got him. Loser. I know Master is still alive. Hold on, I'll be there. So, where is Hugh? Is it Hugh or Hugh with a G? I never know how to pronounce that. I already forgot which way we came in from. Tackle. Forward special move. Oh, that's how we break them fucking stones. Okay. Go back to this. How do I get to the safe room? Safe room's kind of far away, isn't it? Oh, I can kill him with 2 hits now. Nice. Yay! Oh, you have to hit, you can't hit the button before you go. It has to be after. Like you have to hit forward and then R1. You can't hit R1 and then forward. Can I like sell this excess gear? And here's the save point. Thank you. Now where do I go? I think we can go right or left rather. Can we? Nope. So down here. All the way down. Nope. I guess we gotta go right then. Makes sense because we ended up right still. Wait, wasn't that blocked off too down here? Fuck. Oh, wrong type. There it is. There's one. It just connects us back to the other side. Fuck. That damn poison. Now we're back here. Let's go right. Yay! This is a good spot for me right now, though, because I had to pee. Wow, we're 24% done already. I'll be right back. Oh wow, chat wasn't updating again. That's nice. Be back in 1 second. Just gonna get a drink. It's hot in here, man. Look, I exist. Wait, there, I exist. Okay. Moving on. Where were we? Oh, fucker. God damn, that is a lot of damage, too. I guess. To the right, to the right. Oh, motherfucker. I love the range on this. Oh, motherfucker. The Axe armor, the name is popping up on the right, like covers them up when I'm moving this way. Well, I don't see them on the edge of the screen. Yay. Oh, no. We can't go up there. Cleared out this whole room only for it to not be anything. It's not right now. I actually haven't watched it. Other than the I watched the second one, Nocturne, but that was only like 3 weeks ago. I tried watching the first anime, or not anime. It's not an anime. Fucking shoot me. I tried watching the first animated series, and I just didn't like it that much. Like the fights were cool, but the plot, like they were trying to like mix multiple plot lines from the games together, and I just didn't think it worked that well, personally. But Nocturne was a little better, in my opinion. Wait a minute. Wasn't season 2 supposed to be coming out soon? January. Goddamn, I'm not gonna care by then. That's a problem I have with anything from Netflix. Is by the time they release a season 2 of something, I just don't give a shit anymore. Like, at least with anime, I can read the manga in the meantime, and it keeps me interested. So, like, Free Ren, they finally announced season 2 is coming for that, and in the meantime, I'm reading the manga. And with Netflix's stuff, it's like Stranger Things is taking like 4 years for the next season. I think it's coming out this summer. But that's like, what, 2 years since the last one? 3 years? I just feel like the older I get, the less long I care about things. Whereas like 10 years ago, I would be happy if something came out 5 years later. But now it's like, there's just so much other stuff I care about now. So far, I've only seen axe, daggers, and the cross and holy water. It's like, is that all there is in this game? Oh my god, super nerd. Oh, these things respawn? That's annoying. I don't blame you though. There's a lot of really good free run art on there. Wink, wink. And even their live action stuff takes like freaking years. Where am I? Oh, we're back here now. What the fuck? Join my Patreon. I got free run art. Free run? Actually, I knew someone that did that. They had a Patreon for art, but they didn't make the art. They would commission it, and they'd make way more money back. It was so weird. Honestly, it felt kind of scummy. I was like, wait, so you're getting like $900 a month for commissioning $100 worth of art and then posting it exclusively to your Patreon? I was like, shouldn't the artists be doing that? That's the problem, is I just don't fucking have time unless it's like right now. When it takes too long, I just don't give a shit anymore. Wait. Cobra Kai, didn't they finish that? Or is there one more season? Oh, I hate that shit too, where they're now it's like second half or the fourth half of the season. Fourth half? That doesn't make sense. The fourth part of the season's like 6 years after the first part. It's like, that's not a season then. That's just, or that's not a part of a season. That's like the new season. Like, they just don't want their seasons to be listed as really short, so they just combine. So instead of like 4 seasons, it's 2 seasons cut in halves, right? But the parts are released like years apart, so it's like, it's just another season, bro. Your show is not 2 seasons with 4 episodes each. It's 4 seasons with 2 episodes. But they don't want to say that because it makes them look bad. Drives me up a wall. And they're like, well, the plot points are connected. I'm like, the plot points are connected the entire time. Yeah, the new Ranma, and they also have... Oh, you said that. You said Daima. I didn't watch episode 3 yet. I need to do that later. The Attack on Titan's probably the absolute worst example, by which I mean it's the best example of the problem. Like an Attack on Titan, like, what was it, season 6, season 7, final part, part 1, final part, Attack on Titan season 7, final part, part 17, or whatever. Exaggerating, but you know what I mean. do I do? This is still locked, right? I've heard it's not as bad as I read it. I read the ending. It's not as bad as Game of Thrones, but it's not great. But one of my favorite ones, though, it's always the American companies that fucking ruin things, by the way. That sounds kind of racist, but it's not what I mean. But, like, for example, in the mid-2000s, Shakugan no Shana came out. It was one of my favorite anime. But back in those days, we didn't really get a lot of anime DVD releases and such. So anyway, it came out on DVD. This is like 2006 or something. It was a 2005 anime. And they would have like, they could only fit like 4 episodes on each DVD. This is a 24 episode anime. I already go up here and it was like a dead end. So they released it as a set, and they called it Shakugan no Shana Season 1 for the first 12 episodes. And then for the second 12 episodes, they called it Shakugan no Shana Season 2. And then 2 years later, in Japan, what happened? They released Shakugan no Shana Season 2. Like, that's literally the title of the entire anime. Alternatively, Shakugan no Shana Second. So when Funimation saw that, they're like, ah, shit. So they re-released Shakugan no Shana Season 1 / Season 2 as Shakugan no Shana Season 1 Part 1 and Part 2. I was like, this is what happens when you guys label everything a season when it's not a season. It used to be really bad on Crunchyroll too. Like on Crunchyroll, they used to have every language listed as its own season. So you'd have like 7 seasons for a show that had 1 season, but it was like all different languages. I think Hulu used to do it too, because Hulu would just get it from Crunchyroll. But I think they fixed that recently, like within the last 2 years. It was pretty bad though. My friends that always bitch about it, they're like, which season do I watch? I'm like, those are not seasons, those are languages. It was so bad. It was weird because like having multiple languages of text has not been a technological problem for over a decade. Like YouTube's had it forever, Netflix has had it, everyone's had it, but for some reason Crunchyroll couldn't figure it out until fairly recently. So they had separate uploads for each language, even though it was just a text change. Because they didn't have English dubs until fairly recently. Like the last 5 years or so, you know, when they took over Crunchyroll. I mean, Funimation. The other Western companies are stupid. I'm lost, guys. Oh, there's 2 rooms there that I barely went in. So they used to merge things that weren't seasons, and they'd cut single seasons into multiple seasons, and oh, it was terrible. And then Japan started doing it with Attack on Titan, and then we started getting more and more shows. Like even fucking Spy X Family did it recently, where they're like, here's Spy X Family, Spy Family, Hunter x Hunter too, where it's like, here's the first season, and then it's like 12 episodes, and then the second part comes out, the second season, but they just call it Spy Family Part 2, and then a year later that you get Spy Family Season 2, which is technically the 3rd season. I never finished. I didn't think it was as good as everyone made it out to be. They're like, this is the best anime of all time. And it was like breaking records on Japanese TV and stuff. If it's for my daughter, I love that anime. I think the author died, didn't he? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, the Demon Lord one? No, that guy's still alive. Holy fuck. That anime was 5 years ago already? Damn. That's nuts. Usagi drop. Oh, that anime triggered a lot of people. Or not anime, the manga triggered a lot of people. Did I just fuck up? Usagi drop's like a decade old. Crony flies. Oh my god. Fan art idea for Crony. Someone draws a crow with Crony's face on it. Time flies. Crony flies. Crony, but you spell it C-R-O-W-N-I. Crony flies. I'm really triggered. I got this Stream Deck like 2 years ago now, and it's not supposed to turn off while you're streaming, but it keeps turning off while I'm streaming, and it's been doing it since day one. And their support, Elgato support teams, just all like, "Did you try plugging it in and out?" Yeah. Did you try restarting your computer? Yeah. I've restarted my computer about 7 times in the last 2 years. You know, it should be working. And then there's these psychopaths that restart every night. Can you imagine? Okay, where the fuck? The only thing I can imagine is going all the way back down now. I'm looking around down there. I pretty much only restart when there's an update, because there's like no need to restart really. Like back in the old days, you'd get memory issues, especially memory leaks if you didn't reboot frequently. That's not a problem anymore unless something goes really wrong. And some people don't use their computers that much, so they restart when they're not using it, or they shut down. But if you're gonna use it in a couple hours, there's no point to turn it off. And I've seen a lot of people online, they're like, well, the power usage, they're so high. Bro, my computer uses like 30 watts when it's idle. Because modern graphics cards and processors, like they basically turn off when you're not using your computer. Like if it's just on the desktop, they'll clock down as much as they can. They basically, they're power efficient in that they're designed anyway to only use as much power as they need. And when you're not doing anything, they barely use any power at all. So it's like, if you're just gonna use it in a few hours later, there's no point in turning it off. In fact, turning it back on has like a power spike. I can end up using more power just turning it on back on, compared to just leaving it on for a couple more hours. Then there's the hibernate mode. I don't like using that because it's really... I have bad luck with that. Maybe they fixed it over the last 3-4 years, but last time I used... Can I go to that room on the left? The last time I used hibernate, I would have issues where it wouldn't wake up. Like the screen would stay black. Like I could hear, like if I hit like my hotkeys or whatever to play music or call somebody on chat apps or whatever, like I can hear everything. I could hear Discord beeping, YouTube or whatever, like, but the display just wouldn't come back on. Someone said it was an AMD driver issue, but I switched to NVIDIA and it was still happening. So I just don't use hibernate. I just turn my monitor off. The power usage is low anyway. I haven't been here. I think I died and then I didn't go back. Arm guard? Armoire? 280, look at that. Ooh. Maybe that'll make me do more damage with my magic stuff. 107. Yeah, fuck that thing. This is way better using the bracers. I wonder if they're going to waste time and energy bringing this guy into the Vampire Survivors update. Collaboration. Guess I could check the art. They have an art picture. I know Som was in it, but he was a lot more popular. I mean, he is literally Dracula, so... Are you serious? It's that many? Oh, I forgot you do that shit. Oh, I only heard the music. Guess I didn't see the trailer. I just saw a video where they had Vampire Killer playing, and there was it was just a picture, but there was nothing else going on. Why would they give him a gun? Oh, you do get a gun in that game. It fucking sucked. But it does exist. How do I go above here? How do I learn that spell? I want that spell. This guy is nothing when you get double jump. He's also doing far less damage than earlier. Maybe I just sucked. Can I break you? That's what he said to her. I can fix her. I can break her. Oh, whoa. I don't know why anyone would want to though. Like, not that it's good that she's broken, but like, it's just so much effort to try and quote unquote fix somebody. Like, why would you want to put yourself through that suffering? Don't stick it in crazy. Is that how it is? God damn it, I forgot about that. These 8 hours to beat this game is gonna end up being like fucking 13 because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Where I'm going. Everywhere's a dead end. Never gotten stuck in a Castlevania game before. Damn you. Hey. This is Nathan. What do you mean by that? Who even is this guy? It's Nathan. Nathan, not Belmont. And we fill this room. Nathan. I think this is the only one. Maybe Judgment. Judgment had a lot of stupid people. Oh, speaking of vampires, apparently the Blade movie got suspended. They paused production on it indefinitely. They should just give it back to Wesley Snipes. You can only be one Blade. I think what happened is, I think Disney was trying to ice skate uphill. As some motherfuckers be doing. Some motherfuckers always be trying to ice skate uphill. So it's not down here. It's got to be up there, but for whatever reason. I'm too stupid to find it. My itty bitty brain is too small. My tiny lizard brain. Maybe here. Nope. Guess that Uzumaki anime? What a piece of garbage. First episode. Wow. They're actually doing it. In the second episode, what the fuck? It'll be an interesting study case, to say the least. And that's like a great example of why whenever I see someone begging for something to be made into an anime, I'm just like, you need to be careful. Yeah, the guy posted on Blue Sky about what happened. And he basically admitted they'd rather pump out a bunch of garbage rather than leave it unfinished. I'm like, bro, after I saw it, I'm like, you should have just left it. But last month, Kyoto Animation said they're going to announce new animes for 2025. And everyone is just begging for new Haruhi or other old anime sequels. I'm like, First of all, everyone that worked on Haruhi is like gone from the company except like 2 people. For various reasons. Sadly. Do I think the modern Kill Annie could make a good Haruhi anime? Absolutely. But it probably wouldn't be like the same, no matter how hard they tried. Like, I'm not gonna beg. Anyway, they announced completely different stuff. It'll probably be good. Most likely. Dirty Pair. I don't know if, like, I feel like, and I know, like, on a technical level, things are less censored now. Oh, hello. But I feel like there's a lot more self-censoring going on. Like, for example, Ranma. They got rid of her nipples when they don't really need to. Like, the internet doesn't have the same rules as broadcast television to begin with, and it's primarily a Netflix show. Why did they get rid of the nipples? It's just self-censorship, and I feel like there's more and more of that going on nowadays than ever. And it's because of advertisers rather than government law. Everyone's just afraid of advertisers dipping. That's why, if you guys vote for me to be president of the United, not the United States, of the United Federation, United Earth Sphere Alliance, you vote for me to be president of the United Earth Sphere Alliance and After Colony, whatever. Not only will we go full force, full steam ahead on our production of Gundam and Project Meteor, but I will also ban all advertising. And Akamatsu, he's the only voice of reason. The sad thing though is that means he's not doing any manga right now. And that could totally use some more Negima. It's literally just advertisers. It wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It just didn't start off as a sequel. And they kind of just, like, to get more people to read it, they're like, oh, by the way, Negi's in this as an adult. And then he started merging the plot toward being a sequel, and then he changed the name of it when he switched publications. Like, they literally changed the name from, shit, what was it called? UQ Holder, yeah. They changed it from UQ Holder to the fuck, they changed the name. Oh yeah, they changed it from UQ Holder to UQ Holder Magister Negi Magi 2. They should just remake the Gima anime, but with do it all Shaft. Like they had some OVAs that Shaft did that came bundled with some of the manga, like special editions or whatever, and they were really, really good. I was like, why doesn't Shaft just make like a full anime? Like reboot it. They tried it a couple times. Oh my god, we figured out where to go. It was like to the left the whole time. I thought it was to the right. It was gonna be to the right. I'm just using fire because it looks nice. At Burnus. Burnus, go. Maybe a little snack. Oh my god, I realized earlier today that a lot of my descriptions in my video had really outdated information from like a year ago. So I went through like 50 videos updating the descriptions. Also, you guys aren't on Discord, so I'm giving up on Twitch. Not that you guys would care. But I was going through my Twitch stats. Can I jump that high? A while ago, Twitch hid your views per stream. Like they used to show your views, like the number of times like someone actually joins, like a unique viewer. And even if they leave, it'll count the view. Like if they're there long enough. So you'd get a stream. They got rid of it like 2 years ago. But you'd have a stream and you'd get like maybe 10 average viewers if you're lucky. But you'd have a lot of people come in over the course of several hours. Holy fuck. So let's say you get 10 average viewers and maybe like 100 people would come in. And they would say that at the you'd look at your stats, it'd be like 10 viewers, 100 views after an hour or 2 hours. 100's really, really high though, by the way. Like that's super high. Most people don't get that many. That's probably a bad example, but anyway, you'd be able to see that. So they hid that. So now you have to go to analytics to see that after the stream ends. You can't see it during the stream anymore. You can only see your average viewers or your current viewers. And actually, I think that's it now. Yeah, you can only see your current viewers now. Anyway, I went to my analytics page on Twitch. And my account's 14 years old. It existed before Twitch because it was from Justin TV, and they let you transfer it when they shut down Justin TV. And it's funny because when you look at the date on my Twitch account, it's like older than Twitch. But anyway, so I was looking at my stats for the entire 14 years since 2010. And it's like 4,000 views or something. Drop something. Wow, I almost lost that. Huge defense increase. So I get like 4,000 something views. I posted it on Blue Sky, a screenshot of it. I also get way more views on Blue Sky compared to Twitter. Like my tweets, I have 1,000 followers on Twitter, but my tweets get like 20 views in a day. It's so sad. And then like I post something on Blue Sky and it gets like 20 likes in like an hour or whatever. I'm like, holy shit. Fucking algorithm sucks on Twitter. Like Blue Sky, it's all chronological, so that's probably why everyone sees it. Anyway, so I get like 4,000 views in 14 years on Twitch. In YouTube, I get like 6,000 to 10,000 in 2-3 weeks. In other words, in less than a month, I get more views on YouTube than I get. Whoops, what did I just do? Than I get in Twitch in 14 fucking years. I'm like, why am I even bothering with Twitch? Like, I know some people prefer it, but like 99%. I don't think I have any viewers on Twitch that are not also watching on YouTube. Now that I think about it, I used to, but I haven't seen them in a long time. But since I streamed Dawn of Sorrows, my YouTube videos get over 100 views per stream. Like during the stream, over 100 people click onto them. Where did my holy water go? Oh, it drives me up a wall. I'm like, why does Twitch have no discoverability? Because like YouTube's got way more people, right? And yet it's still able to push my stream to people. But for some reason, Twitch seems incapable of doing that. They just push everyone to the top streamers. Like even when I open my Twitch and I'm looking at the recommendations, it's always people that have like 30 plus viewers. I'm like, what about the people with like 5? Like, how do I find them? Oh, we don't care about them over on Twitch, apparently. So it's like you gotta grow somewhere else and then move to Twitch. And then when you have already a lot of viewers from elsewhere, then you can grow more on Twitch because you get pushed more. Well, you're higher up on the list when you go to the games section. That's like the only way to grow, is to be high on the games when people search a game. You get like the first few. Like one of the only games like that I actually showed up on was probably Zenless Zone Zero. Because when I was streaming that, there was like 6 people streaming it. I guess it's not that popular on Twitch. I don't know. Hold on, I think this bitch is like fireproof. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know why, but like I'll go there right now. Zenless Zone Zero Twitch. They sort by English and Japanese. There is only 2,000 people watching. 2,700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 62 people streaming Zenless Zone Zero. And only 2 of them have more than 100 viewers. So one of them's got about 2,000 viewers out of 2,700 that are watching the whole game on Twitch. I don't know, that game, I guess this game's just not popular on Twitch, but when I was streaming it out a couple weeks ago, I was like the 3rd person on there. Yeah, it's just not popular on Twitch. What about Honkai Star Rail? Dude, that's even less. Holy shit. Only 2,000 versus 2,700. Okay, Genshin, that's their most popular game, right? Actually, I think Star Rail is now. Okay, Genshin's at 5,000 viewers. For streaming, at least, Genshin's still more popular. But I think Star Rail's usually making more money these days. From what I've seen. What about Castlevania? What's this game called? Circle of the Moon? Oh, someone's streaming it with 22 views. Oh. I don't think that's allowed, actually. This person's streaming it right now. They're offering money for doing certain things. Like, that's against Twitch. I think they're botting anyway. There's literally no follower only chat. No one's talking. 20 viewers. 22 hours stream. Well, I'm not going to use any glitches. Okay, let's go. I don't think you probably don't need a cross. Hey, level up. Oh, fuck. Anyway, I'm giving up on Twitch next year. I'll do a few more streams on it this year. And then after that, the only time I'm going to do it is to win free shit. Because some games will make you stream it to win shit. But I'm not going to waste my time pretending like... I just kept having hope that eventually they would fix the discoverability, but... not happening. God damn it. They clearly just don't care over there. They're getting a lot of shit lately, too. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Are you kidding me? Hold on. When was my last save? Oh my god, this was like an hour ago. This is seriously forever ago. Because like all that stuff down there is not cleared out anymore. How did I not save? Didn't I find a save point? Alright, we mostly just walk around in circles anyway. Circle of the moon. Ho ho. Wrong fucking way. I'll worry about the percentages later. Oh, that other area is. Can't believe I died like that. Now, where was the fucking save point? How did I not touch a save point? I don't remember these things. What the fuck? What the heck? Why do you do this to me? You know I don't want that fucking axe. Is that a JoJo reference? Oh, she dropped a card. Oh my god, we're even cooler now. Ooh. Man, let me do a save state just in case I fucking die again. What else we got? He doesn't seem to know. Oh, that? Am I not using it? If damage invincibility duration is 4 times, that's boring. These are both kind of boring. Go back to that one. Nice to have it for my collection, though. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's that save point we needed and out forever ago. Wait a minute, I was here earlier, motherfucker. I just decided to go up first instead of left. Now that left was a dead end. God damn it. I could have saved earlier. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's where I die, this next room. You bitch. Why'd she take 3 hits to kill? You're kidding me. Why would he even shoot? He didn't see me. Like, that was some hacks, man. That was some bullshit hacks. This motherfucker just randomly shooting. He's like, I bet he's gonna jump up here in 10 seconds. Fuck him. Ow. Can't go up. No way. Another card? Is that a petrifying whip? And you can jump on the enemies? That sounds broken. I'm gonna die. Cotton robe. Gain EXP from walking? Oh, these potions suck ass. Wow, that's a lot more intelligence. Or a little bit of a defense drop. Oh my god. Invulnerable? Can I just use this on every boss then? It is clearly lying to me about being invulnerable. I just took 7 fucking damage. The catch is that it's lying. Am I gonna die again? This honestly isn't helping at all. No save point nearby. Maybe there's a save point over here. Can't go that way. What just hit me? I need dark metamorphosis. Dark metamorphosis. What was that? I always forget about my holy water. Save point? Thank fucking God. Fuck this area. I need more like abilities to help me like not die rather than this break a rock thing. God damn it. And I almost killed the last one we fought. We got lucky. I already have magic up. Switch into the cross for now. Really wanted to like the cross in Vampire Survivors. Because in theory it's fun, and then when you upgrade it to the sword, it's also cool. But it's so fucking weak compared to basically almost every other weapon in the game is way stronger. I think the daggers are not. Well, daggers are good against bosses, but against like large groups of enemies, they kind of suck in that game. But the Bible and the Holy Water are the best ones to get early on. You don't have things unlocked. Holy Water is one of the best no matter what you do. Its total damage is just fucking insane. Even late game. Oh wow, that thing kills him fast. And that's when I noticed it also takes like 1,000,000 hearts to fucking use it. Holy shit. Boss fight. Yabe. Ow. Why are you healing? Holy shit. I see, they glow red. Didn't have that much HP left. An early game boss. What did I needed a glitch for this? I don't think I needed a glitch. I don't even need the cross. You, are you alright? What are you doing here? Are you trying to take my glory? What? What are you talking about? I just want to save Master. You're in the way. I'll defeat Dracula myself. And then, Hugh? Okay, what kind of new ability do we get from this? We get the clock. Kick boots. Oh, wall jump. Where could we have used that? Saw that forever ago. So far, almost every upgrade we've gotten, or half our upgrade, 2/3 of our upgrades have been for jumping better. It's also a weird way to do it. You have to hit R1 rather than just jump again. All right, let's go to the right, I guess. Holy fuck you, bitch. Definitely gotta save. First time I've ever seen the clock in this game. I can't use it. Holy shit, they die fast. You bitch. No more cards. We're playing Card Shop Simulator. I got bored of that game pretty quick, honestly. I'm just waiting for more updates to make it more fun. I keep thinking these guys are Robin Hood. They are Robin Hood! Is there a bestiary? Why did hitting X bring me to... I want to zoom in on his picture. Dude, that's literally Robin Hood from the Disney movie. Look at his little foxy tail and his little fox ears poking out. It's very Robin Hood. Where's Maid Marian? She like almost turned me into a furry back when I was young. Almost. Hey, look, we got armor. Sure. Probably a benefit overall. Wow. And there's Master Splinter with a gun. I shit you not. Got silencer on that thing, apparently. Where-wolf. I don't like that. I don't like that there's a hyphen in there. Fucking thing's hurt. Can I be him? He looks more fun to play. That wolfy wolf. This is fun. I like doing that. I always like wall running, wall jumping. There wasn't enough of it in Sekiro. You do it like 3 times in that whole game. But it was very smooth. It always worked well. Wow, a gargoyle is like for Rizzle. And I'm stuck. You know, I just realized we're at the point now where whenever I see a celebrity on TV, like it's gotten so bad that like all this bullshit going on in the real world, but like I'm always just like, I wonder what crimes they've committed. Kind of random thought, but I was thinking of Snoop. I was like, for Rizzle. Is there yet another jumping upgrade I need to get? 'Cause that's way up there. We're gonna just get flight or something. Also, I think this shit's using up my... I think it's using my mana. we're back here. Interesting. There's a save point this way then. It's like this place looks familiar. Oh, I'm one at killing the axe armors now. Hello. I like that. I guess they need 300 attack to do that. That's it. Sure. I thought there was a crack in this wall here. Oh. Guess not. I guess I had to go down. All right, Robin Hood. Can I get there? Yay! Yay, max HP. That it? Oh my god, even worse, there was a save point here. And I died at just a little bit above it that one time where I lost like an hour. There's a holy water right there. I still can't use this. It won't let me. How do I get in there? Oh, from the other side, probably. Two hits now? Oh. Furnace X6. Time for my revenge. It didn't work on him. Maybe it does. Holy shit, that down attack is insane. I can't believe I died to that loser. So maybe he's got like really strong legs, and that's why his jump's always been so strong in the beginning. He was always jumping super high. And that's how he survived the fall. Like, not only just lore, but it's actually like game mechanic. Strongest legs in Castlevania history. Holy fuck. Hard ring. Oh, my back hurts. Ta-ta. What did I come back here for? Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Oh my god, bro. Maybe this way. Only I could memorize things better. No, this seems right. Wish I had boomerangs. This was not right. It was just an extra. Where can we go? To the right? Or even lower down, I guess. I think I'm gonna go save though. I need to get some dinner. Oh, it's to the left. Yeah, I'm gonna save here and stop for now. Get some dinner, but thanks for watching. Tomorrow's a Phasmophobia update, so I'm gonna do that in the afternoon. Oh. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. They've been kind of slacking on that. We'll probably finish that within an hour or two, though. If we finish it fast, I'll just play more Castlevania afterwards. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good night, good day. Take care. Bye-bye.